The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Thompson.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Shot denies him.
Ullmark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Puck dumped in. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Chase in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Senators win the draw. Moves it to Giroux. Devastating collision against the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Senators win it. Hammers one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They've got some momentum here. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From one end of the blue line to the other. Takes the saucer pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Carries it in. Washington's got the puck. Dished on over to Wilson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. Here's a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. And he sidesteps the check there. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Elliott. And makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Rocked him! Washington's got the puck against the boards. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Menapalo. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it up. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And that goes off the post. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Senators get a hold of it. Oh, look at this. And he had an answer with that save. Stretches one out to Ovechkin. On the attack along the boards. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Slides it across to Chychrun. Here they come down the right side and on the attack.
Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
The Capitals Capitals jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Ottawa sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a stretch pass to LaPierre. The Senators have it now. Angles it over to Zetterlund. Great pressure to force the turnover by Leonard. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Wrist shot to the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Zetterlund. And that's taken away. Puck grab by Milano. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Kelliev. There's a save by Thompson. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Roy. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Spence. And stuffs that big bomb. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. This one gets in the lane with the body. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is drummed. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Senators continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Here's a chance to his teammate. Here's a chance, and that one's denied. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Sanderson. Takes the pass. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And now it's grabbed by Chychrun.
Thompson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Swarming here. Oh, he denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Made that stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Olmark. From the opposite point. Let's it go. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Olmark. Makes another stop. Tries to feed it over to Patterson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Dowd. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Looks to set up along the point. Huge steal in his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ferrari. And he passes it up ahead to Duhaime. Look out. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Washington's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Oh, what a stop! Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Ottawa's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Capitals have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it to Cousins. Sends a pass over. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Moves the puck across to Milano. Quick pass to Leonard. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Giroux. No room for that one to get through. Looks to pass it to Leonard. Handles the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Ottawa's on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Leonard. Passes the puck over to Ferrari. Moves it to Protas. Puts it on net. Denied by Omar. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark in this period, the Senators make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Off the draw, they take possession. Gets the puck over to Tkachuk. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. Slides it across. Oh, tremendous read with the glove to stop that redirect. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves with the puck in the corner. Washington's got possession of the puck. Directed over to Wilson. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From the right side, they gain the zone. Good stand-up hit. Takes the feed. On the left side, takes it to center. Dishes it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Capitals recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Here in the late goings of the period, The Capitals are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes possession. Takes the feed at the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Washington's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Downs won it in their own end. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Senators are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Capitals lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Protas. Strong use of the body. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Scoops up the puck here. Looks to make a play over to Ovechkin. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And it's a quick pass for Strome. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. They've got numbers here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wilson. Penalty coming up here. Wilson's going off for a delay of game penalty.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Leonard's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dish. Fires it on net. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Picked up along the boards by Leonard. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Cousins plays the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Cousins is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Tries to get the puck to Beauvillier. And they'll dump it in. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Giroux. Scooped up along the wall by Jefferson. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves it quickly over to Roy. Solid body contact. Washington's got the puck against the half wall.
seconds. Almost ready to get back on the ice.
Dowd's got it in the defensive end. The Senators get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Here's a short pass to Giroux. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Moves it to Sanderson. Handles the puck. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed from the wing. They've got numbers here. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Takes the pass from the left wing. Washington's got the puck. Quick pass to Chychrun. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And not much on that one. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. For point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Protas. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Dallas, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Washington's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Roy. Back to the blue line. And he takes the pass. The Senators gain possession along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Across the line. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Olmark's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zetterlund. Finds some space in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Late goings of this period, it's 2-1. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Lapierre. The backhander, big save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Handles the puck from the left side. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Sends it over to Milano. The Senators gain possession. The Capitals take over on possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Fires it! What a stop! From behind the net, looks to break out. Washington's got it against the boards. Ottawa's got the puck. Graves taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck. Pass the puck right out of midair. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Scores! Into the empty net.
Let's seal the deal, James. The insurance worker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Capitals with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James. And that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team.
Dubois been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender and hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.